just did it, and I'm so excited, guys. This is my mother, the woman who gave birth to yours truly. So I was on YouTube the other day, and I found a mother tag, and I knew that my mother was coming over here today, so I halfway tricked her into getting into the camera. Not really, because she likes the camera just as much as or pictures. Not necessarily a camera, but pictures just as much as I do. Okay, so we're going to go ahead with the questions, and you're going to see me looking at my phone too, because I just asked the question on Facebook that we were doing this tag, so I'm also getting questions from Facebook as well. So the first question is, and you have to be totally honest, and don't hold nothing back. You can't see the man. Okay, so how was Angel as a child?
She was good until she turned 13.
Oh.
Then she was a bad girl. I would punish her and put her in her room. And I'm thinking she's in her room. She sneaks out the bedroom window and get lost for a day. And I had to call the police to go find her.
You gotta talk up.
I had to call the police to go find my child because she ran away.
I ran away like 7 times in one night.
So you got to call the police.
And they knew, and she knew where I was going.
I didn't.
Went to Mandy's house.
I knew you was going. I had no clue.
Okay, question number 2. What do you think about her making YouTube videos?
I think it's fine.
No, you don't.
Why don't I?
Because you said you tell the people all your business.
Oh, well. If that's what you want to do, that's your life. Just don't tell them mine.
Okay, what's something funny she did as a kid?
One day we was going in Mars Supermarket in Ricestown, Maryland. And she said, "Mommy, hold Tiffany." I said, "Who is Tiffany?" "See, Tiffany is right here." So then her sisters and brother used to tease her when she would make them mad. And so, "I'm going to throw Tiffany out." And they do like this. And then she'd start crying. So I had to make them go get her.
I don't even remember this make-pretend friend that I had named Tiffany, but apparently I had a friend named Tiffany that nobody else could see but me. Next question. Have you learned anything from watching her videos? She doesn't really watch my videos.
No.
So she ain't watch my videos. She watches me. And that's enough. Okay, so have you learned anything from me? Anything? Not just in my videos, but...
I didn't know you could talk like you talk to people.
Really?
No. Outgoing person, you wasn't like that back in the day.
Yeah, possibly. Okay, what's a weird habit that Angel has?
Talking too much.
Ooh, talking too much, but now this girl gets paid to talk, so I'm cool with that. If you could rename her, if you could rename me, what would my name be?
June.
Yeah, that was going to be my name. My name was going to be June, and I'm so glad that my name is Angel. So glad.
The reason why I was going to name you June is because my name is May, your sister's name is April, and then we would have had a June.
Mm-hmm. April, May, June.
That's right.
I like April, May, Angel. I like that one. Okay.
And the reason why I named you Angel because I just knew I was going to have another boy, and when I had a little girl, I was so happy, so I named her Angel.
I thought Ann named me.
She named you Lakeisha.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so what do I eat when we go out to eat?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I know. It depends. It depends on where we go and... Yeah. One thing you wish that she would do. One thing that you wish that I would do.
Stop being so bossy.
Ooh! Are you serious?
Yes. But I don't let her boss me around.
But hold up. I get it from her.
No, you don't.
Kiera. Kiera. Don't leave me down here like that.
You want me to come in the video?
Okay, so one thing that okay, we'll take that one. Okay. Where was I? Okay. one thing that she does that annoys you. Sorry, y'all.
I can't say.
I think I know what it is. Just say it. We're all family and
No,
friends.
I ain't saying it.
Really?
Nope.
But that's one of the questions.
I'm sorry, I can't say it.
Just say it.
No.
Really?
Really.
Can you do another one? Another annoyance? I'm sure you got a list of them.
No, I don't.
It's just one thing?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what it is?
No.
Okay, the camera isn't on. Just tell me.
You're a lie. It is on.
I can edit it. Tell me.
No.
Oh my God, are you serious? Okay. So, we won't get an answer for that. What does she obsess over?
Being a talkative person.
I'm obsessed with talking.
Yes.
Pretty much. Okay. So 10 years from now, where would you like to see Angel?
If I'm here,
Yeah. What do you mean if you're here?
I really can't say. Because I think you pretty much got everything you need right now.
Oh, but there's so much more.
But I think that you pretty much got everything that you need. Yeah.
Okay. Next question is, when were you most proud of Angel?
When she opened up her own store called Angel's Cut Up on Main
Yeah.
Street.
That was fun. That was fun times. What's the worst thing she's ever done? Nothing. What kind of question is that?
She got pregnant at a young age.
Yeah, I was 18. I was actually 17 when I conceived. But you think that's the worst thing?
Yeah.
I mean, but it turned out to be pretty good.
Yeah, but you asked me a question.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
answered it.
Bam. Here we go. How was Angel in school?
What school? She quit school at 16 because I got tired of going up to school. I said, either you quit or you go, so she quit. I couldn't afford to stay home and watch her. I had to work. I'm a single parent.
Yeah, and I played hooky a whole lot.
Right.
Hooky is not going to school, for those that don't know. Okay, so what would you change if... Wait, what would you change if you could raise her again?
I don't know what I could change. Nothing really.
That was my answer too. Because I'm pretty good. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is crazy. Describe her perfect man.
The man that she married.
Yeah, Doug. Perfect for me. Okay, so here's the questions that we got from one of my friends, Miss Gina. Hey, lady. It says, how was she as a child? Oh, how was she as a child? Quiet and reserved or talkative? Etc.
Talkative. She was a tattletale. She told on her sisters and brothers because they are much older than her. And they used to take her out when she was younger. But when she started talking and telling me what they were doing and they would get corrected, they stopped taking her out.
Yeah. Okay. So, so what did I usually get in trouble for? What was like the main thing that I would get in trouble for?
None. Besides being punished and going out the bed with Wanda.
That's it?
Oh, being punished for not going to school.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
Playing hooky from school, not going to school. Is that it, right? Okay. What wisdom, this is 2 more questions. What wisdom would you go back and tell yourself when you first had me?
What you mean? I don't understand that question.
I don't know either. Meg, this is you, girl. What wisdom would she go back and tell herself when she first had you? Oh, so what would you say to yourself differently, possibly, when you first had me?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Well, she's pregnant. Miss Meg is pregnant, so I think she's trying to get some good juices good nuggets for her baby.
I can't help you.
Yes, you can.
I cannot, because I don't remember that far back.
I know, but just tell her one good juicy nugget to help her raise her child.
Be firm with them and don't kid around and play with them. Be serious.
That's good. Not that you don't ever want to not play with them, but being firm.
Right.
And say what you...
too much, they won't listen to you when you are serious.
Yeah, say what you mean and mean what you say. Okay, last question, possibly. And this is from Miss Lucinda. Hey, lady. Favorite go-to scripture or verse in the Bible when it's just one of those days?
The 23rd Psalm.
The 23rd Psalm. And that is all of our questions, guys. Let me make sure. Hold on. All right, guys. So that was the end of our mother-daughter tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to comment and tell me what you guys think of this woman right here. Bye, guys. See you in the next video. Say bye now.
Bye.
Okay, so after I turned the recording off, I checked my messages and got some other questions. Can y'all see me right here in this mirror? Hey, y'all. And there is my mother.
I'm on there too?
Yeah. You're the only person that's on there.
Oh.
Okay, so... okay, so my cousin Fatima, who you guys will see in the comments underneath the picture that I posted here on Facebook, she's crazy. Let me just say that. So let me ask my mother the questions that she just asked. She said, who is her favorite niece? That's one of them. Simple. So
they all my favorite nieces.
Yes.
I have no favorite.
All of them. Yes. Okay. No, then she said, when did she recognize your purpose was coming into fruition? Meaning, when did you realize that I was doing what God has called me to do?
When you start going to church?
Ooh. Yeah.
Without me?
Yeah. Oh, that's good. And let me tell y'all something. Hold up. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, so what she just said was when she realized that I found my purpose is when I started going to church without her. That is so freaking key, what she just said, because the scripture says that if you raise a child in the way that he should go, when he is older, he will not depart from it. So every single Sunday she had us in church. Y'all, I hated it. Oh, gosh. I hated being in church. The only thing that I liked about being in church was I knew after church we were going to McDonald's and we were going to eat. That was like the only highlight of the whole entire Sunday. But that is so true. I did start going back to church when I turned 21 years old. I started going by myself, and that is so true. So for the mommies that are pregnant, Miss Meg, I think Meg is her name. Yes. The way that you raise your child, I think I posted about this a while ago. I said that that we are responsible for our children's subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind is the part of the mind that doesn't have to think or do anything. It's just on automatic. So whatever you are teaching your children to do now, when they're older, they're going to stray from it, but they're going to fall back on what you imprinted into their subconscious mind. So that was good, Mom. Okay, so then the next question from Fatima is, how does it feel to be a mother of a powerful woman that has such a powerful impact on so many? Ma, that's you.
It feels good because I had an impact on her life.
Yes.
And her sisters and brothers' life.
Yep.
The way I raised them, I was a single parent, and I did not have Tom, Dick, and her in my house.
Yeah, it was a big deal. And Fatima says that that is not true, that all of your nieces are your favorite. She said it's just her. Y'all, my cousin Fatima is crazy. Connect with her for a laugh. She is on, Fatima Smith, she's on the... on these comments that I'm reading. Okay, so any last closing... Oh, and my a favorite recipe that somebody said on Instagram, because she's going to come pick me up because she know I don't fly, and she's going to cook for me. So she wants to know what my favorite meal is.
No, that tuna,
Oh, seafood salad.
No, that casserole stuff you put tuna fish in. Not tuna fish. String beans.
No, what's your favorite? What's my favorite? What do you?
My favorite is spaghetti.
No, wait a minute. I have a food share because I go big. I'm inviting you for dinner. She wants to know what do I like to eat. What's
I just told you your casserole. That string.
You like that?
Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm. That's your favorite dish.
But that's the favorite dish that I will cook. So the favorite dish that my mother cooks. No, something that you cook that I like to eat.
Oh.
It's spaghetti. I like my mother's spaghetti. So, thanks, Lucinda. I think that's your name, or Lucy. Lucy, darling. I believe it's Lucinda. All right, guys. Any closing words, Mother?
Nice talking to you and see you in the near future.
Who are you talking to now?
To everybody.
She does not understand this social media stuff. She'd be like, who are you talking to? Who are you making the videos for? Who's watching it? Is it? Well, she don't even call it YouTube. She calls it WeTube, and she calls Facebook my time, my face, FaceTime, and oh, y'all, we need a class for like the 50 and over.
Yes.
It's so funny. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. All right. So, you want to look at this as much as you possibly can. Naturally, you're going to want to look at yourself, and you can if you want, because I do it too, but to look at the people. Okay.